your hands together to welcome Oindrilla Dutt. Ladies and gentlemen, Ishani felicitating Mr. Biplab Dasgupta, and please welcome him. The author, ladies and gentlemen, Alakananda Pramanik, is a best-selling author, storyteller, actor, speaker, and a multifaceted woman, often referred to as supermom.
I used to sit next to her, and I just asked her that, can I call you mom? I don't know what made me ask that. There are too many things actually. But again, apart from all that, she definitely is a mother figure, of course. She is one of the best friends one can have.
She has over 36 years of work experience and is currently a professional at an IT company. She also serves as the Honorary Vice President of Strategic Initiative of an e-learning platform, Solitaire. In addition, she is an expert storyteller with Success Psyche and a member of the Women's India Chamber of Commerce, Public Safety and Security Council, West Bengal chapter. Alakananda is one of the top recipients of the Women Achiever 2020 award. Her biography, The Journey, a memoir of an emerged woman, has been published in the book Shining Divas 2020 by Literoma. She has been honored with the Author Achiever 2020 award in Literoma's Achiever Awards 2020 and has also been featured in the cover story of Culture Flash International magazine in October 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, so please put your hands together for Alakananda as she is being felicitated by Ishani.
All these stories are kind of real life, and this is what I've seen, and they touched my life. I have seen them very closely. I've used pseudonyms as well. Okay, so about Urmi. She has gone through tremendous pain since her childhood. As you have seen in the, I have written in the book, because there was some childhood traumas. And I'm glad that I'm still learning, because there is no age to stop learning, there is no beginning. You can learn at any age. At any age. You can achieve your dreams as well. And some dream that probably I had when I was a kid, I couldn't do it. I can still achieve it. There is no age to that. Every moment is a learning, and every emotion comes out through my pen.
The Melody of Hidden Symphonies by Alakananda Pramanik is a very significant book. It is a compilation of stories from life, and the author herself has said that it is basically like ups and downs of musical notes, which is very similar, which happens in our life. Now, what I find interesting is the most of the stories, in fact, all the stories, are based on relationships, not necessarily man and woman. Is also parental. It's about LGBT and every aspect of life. Now, when it's a question of relationship, we all know the most important thing is emotional intelligence, and there empathy plays a very, very important role. Most of the stories are inconclusive. The author, leaves the end part or the conclusion part to the readers, and she gives some insights which are extremely important for us to think about. And I personally feel this particular book will throw light on human emotions, crisis, conflicts, vacillations of various kinds of relationships.
Like we got many of the life lessons as we tend to get from ma'am. We learn many things. Like when we talk to her, also there is also a learning. We learn something out of that 5 minutes also. So we tend to utilize each and every moment when we are with. That's all about the book also. Thank you.
The Melody of Hidden Symphonies by Alakananda is really important, especially for young people. There's so much that resonates in this book with things that we go through in real life. But what I really like is the fact that she encouraged women to fight back, to stand up for themselves, to be independent, to be empowered. And not just that, it wasn't just about man with woman relationships, it was about parents and children, siblings. What she says is that you should live your life right, be good people, and that is a lesson I think everybody needs in life. Good sense, being good, important for people to read, young people as well.
All the stories, these relate to the real life. So I think so. I advise everyone to read it. Each and every story, it relates to your life.
So, hi, this is Ishani. I think today's event was wonderfully done, moderated by Oindrilla wonderfully, and whatever has been spoken during the event, I could truly relate to myself even, because the way we deal with situations in our personal life, or how we tend to overcome the challenges. I think each of these stories have been well instrumented in the book itself. So please go ahead and read the book. It will give you a lot of tips, and it will also help you to connect with your personal life and overcome all the challenges.
The idea of forgiveness resonated with me, and also the fact that the subject of cybercrimes has been raised in her book excites me. But I would like to say that for cybercrimes, reporting the cybercrime is the most significant thing to do, because only after reporting the cybercrime all actions can be taken. Having said that, I hope all the best for Alakananda in her endeavor of writing, being a super mom, and being a champion of life. Thank you so much.
This book, The Melody of Hidden Symphonies, my latest third book, is a compilation of stories that are emotional and nestle in realism. Each and every story are different shades of life that someone somewhere has lived and experienced, and end with a very positive and motivating message.
all the stories are touching, emotional, and thought provoking. Stories are the way we make sense of life. This book and also my other previous books have inspired many people. Their lives have changed. They started looking at their own life stories and started redesigning their life. And I'm really thankful, and I want to thank all my readers and my listeners for being an inspiration to me. Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you so much for being there with me, my readers. I really love you all.